Hello everybody, my name is Alex with Sigala Designs. Thanks for tuning back for a brand new video. Now, if you guys are new around here, please make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy these types of videos that we do, go ahead and like it as well. The car you see behind me, let's just say in a few hours, is gonna be completely transformed and look 10 times more aggressive than what you see now. So this is a 1LT C8 Corvette, and well, basically you can see it doesn't have anything really on it. No front splitter, no rockers, and no rear spoiler. In today's video, we are gonna be introducing a new line of products and the first of many products in forged carbon. We are going to be installing a 5EM style front splitter and side skirts, mirror caps, and our Z06 style 2-post wing in forged carbon. Now, about a month ago, you guys saw we uploaded a video to our YouTube channel basically introducing the first product that we had available in forged carbon, which was the 2-post wing. Well, this time it's finally in production. It's finally ready to be installed on the first ever C8. So honestly, this is going to completely transform the look of this car, and we are super excited to get right into it. So real quick, we're going to be doing a full before and after transformation. So without further ado, enjoy. Now that we're back and ready to get started on this install, you guys have already seen us install quite a few Z06 wings on this channel, so we won't go through all the steps. If you guys do want to know how to install the rear wing on your C8, for example, removing the rear bumper and all those steps, we will have the link in the description. But now, basically, we're just going to go ahead, speed everything up, get the rear bumper removed, and once we actually bring out the wing, we will show you more into detail on exactly how it looks. Now, for a car with no wing like this, you might be thinking you need a template or something to know where the OEM holes are. Well, actually, underneath this plastic piece, which is like the brace for the third brake light, it actually has two little, almost like plastic welds, where you can see the outline of exactly where you need to drill the holes to mark it in its OEM place. So I'm guessing this also makes it easier for GM, which is why they do this. So whenever they have a brand new bumper that they need to drill the holes for, they know exactly where they need to be. Now, to mark where the two bolts will go on the bracket, to initially drill the holes, you're going to want to mock up the bracket like so. Make sure it's pushed up against where it would sit along the frame of the car. And then with the small drill bit, just go right in the center and just drill a guide, just to give you an idea of where you will be making the hole bigger once the bracket is off the car. This is just to kind of show you exactly the general area of where the bolt will go. There you go. So now that you have the two guides, then you can go in with a bigger drill bit. Make sure to really clean out those holes so you make room for the bolt. There we go. And now we're ready to get the bracket installed on the bumper with the wing. Now let's go ahead and slide the bracket. So we already went ahead and installed the third brake light. We just left the bolts kind of loose, just so when we're actually ready to put the bracket in, we're gonna go ahead, start with one side, put it into place, and then you kind of have to pull back on the plastic, like right here where all the bolts are, to make room for it. And as you saw in the video, it just slid into place and kind of is exactly where it needs to be. So now we can go ahead, tighten up the third brake light bolts. We already connected the connector, and once we stand it up, we'll be able to bring over the wing and get that installed as well. Now let's go ahead, bring over the wing, and basically we're ready to get the rear bumper all put together and get it back installed on the car. Now to get the bumper installed, once again, we're gonna do the exhaust first, and then you're gonna wanna angle the wing back, and we're gonna do one side at a time to get that bracket to sit where it needs to be. So once it's in, then we're gonna go ahead, lift up the guides that it has, and the bumper should be setting into place. And now basically what you're gonna wanna do first before you reinstall all the carpet lining inside is make sure to put both of those bolts to hold in the bracket against the frame of the car. Here we have the first piece installed. Look how it shines in the sun, and oh my god, I can't wait to see once we have these side skirts on, the front lip on, and the mirror caps on. It's gonna look like a completely different car. So next up comes actually installing the side skirts. So we're gonna start with the passenger side, and before I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the backing to the double-sided tape, you wanna make sure you remove two 7mm bolts that are actually holding in the wheel well, because in case you ever did need to completely remove the rear wheel wells, if those bolts are still on there and this is covering them, you will not be able to get it off. So it's crucial to remove those two 7mm bolts, and then everything else is basically just setting it on and riveting the bottom, and you're basically all set. So up next is the mirror caps. So we already went ahead, wiped it down, make sure it was all cleaned up, and basically around it, all it has is 3M double-sided tape strips all around, and basically we're just gonna go ahead and slide it on like so. Basically press all the way around and it will hold itself into place with the tape. Now the time has come where we are working on the final piece. So here you can see we already went ahead, got both side skirts installed. There you can see how much it shines in the sun, along with both mirror caps. Right now we are about to work on the lip, and then over here we have the other side. So here is the other mirror cap, and then down there the other side skirt. It's kind of hard to tell in the shade, but we're gonna go ahead, bring over the front splitter, and get this car finished up. And this is it, guys, the end of the video. Let us know what you guys think of all these forged carbon products on this car that we just installed. Basically, now all that's left to do is just getting the owner's reaction, because obviously in the beginning of the video, you guys saw he just brought us a stock C8, literally nothing, no wing, no front splitter, no rockers, a completely bare car. So now that we've added our 5VM front splitter, 5VM side skirts, mirror caps, and the Z06 style two-post wing, it's a completely different car. One more thing I want to mention before we close off this video is forged carbon will now be available for every single product on our website. Now, you guys might have thought, oh, well, you know, it might have only been available for the C8 or maybe for our most popular products. No, any single item you guys want to click on our website will now have that option to choose forged carbon. So if you guys are interested or want to check out all the products that we have for your car and other cars, we will have the website over here in the corner for you guys to go, and also in the description for you guys to click on and go check out whatever we have. But basically, I think you guys are just waiting to see what this customer thinks of how his C8 looks now with everything that we've installed. So won't keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get to it. All right, guys, the owner is here now. Look at that smile, look at that smile.
Wow, damn, I can't believe the way it looks, man. This is a total different car to me.
Dude, completely
Honestly,
different.
I can't believe, I was not expecting the big change on this thing, and I'm honestly very happy. I like the way it contrasts with the red.
Yeah,
and then the forged carbon on it, it just pops really good. And check out, damn, I didn't even see these right here, man. Wow, damn, that's amazing, dude. I can't believe it, man. And guys, we got the
banner on there already.
On there too, man. Damn, I can't believe it. Man, if you guys can see it in person from here, you guys would, I don't know, man. This, from where it started, the car, I think this is a very, very good different change, man, honestly. I'm excited, and there's many more things to come still.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning, and honestly, I'm very happy with it. And I think this is the first carbon forged C8 out here in Cali, man. So you guys stay tuned. Sigala's gonna be dropping a bunch of more parts, and hope you guys are ready, man. So this is a big upgrade right here, big change.